The ATL Talent Collaborative is a group of chief human resource officers and talent acquisition executives from over 24 of our investor organizations that together represent over 4 million employees. Together, we are working to create new and expanded talent pipelines for some of their most critical to hire roles.
With this generous funding from the Arthur M. Blake Family Foundation, the Metro Atlanta Chamber is taking bold steps to address persistent talent and opportunity gaps. Given Metro Atlanta Chamber's leadership on other issues like economic development, public policy, and our partnerships with community-based organizations and with other chambers who are undertaking similar efforts around talent, it made sense that we would establish the Talent Collaborative to drive our talent efforts across the region and across Georgia.
What's unique about this group is that it isn't limited to a specific industry. Instead, we focus on job functions, creating a space where organizations across different sectors can align around shared needs. By defining composite profiles of critical skills and hiring requirements, we're able to target talent gaps more precisely and more effectively.
It was important to us that if we were going to tackle these big problems, we had to know the specific challenges our employers were facing and to make sure that they had a direct voice into how we address that talent. Through the Talent Collaborative, HR and leader professionals have a direct voice in how we act and how big we're acting, and also addressing not only their talent needs, but doing it in a thoughtful, collaborative way that reaches out through a multitude of community partners, from education system to community partners that are really serving these individuals that we want to present these employment opportunities to.
When you think about the most crucial roles that these organizations are looking for, it runs the gamut from entry-level frontline workers all the way up to senior-level IT specialists. And it's important for us to make sure that these companies are thinking about the pathways into these roles and how we take every single step of this and every different experience level and make sure that there's a concrete, forward-moving pathway and pipeline so that underrepresented and underserved communities see a path forward and have this idea of where they could go with our organizations.
The Metro Chamber has been itching for years to really drive impact around economic mobility and helping our communities thrive. With this investment and this focus and the partnerships that we've created, we are very excited about the impact economically that we'll have across the region, not just for our investor companies, but for their employees, for the communities that those employees live in, and the individuals who are then going to be brought into these opportunity roles.
It's crucial that we are showing these huge global companies that Atlanta and Georgia are the place to come for the talent they need. But there is no shortage of opportunity here. It is just very important that we help connect that opportunity to the people most in need of an opportunity. And this work really is about aligning both the opportunities that exist and where we find those people that most need that lift.
By addressing these issues in collaboration, we're creating a sustainable approach that will have positive impact for generations to come.